Hey there, dear YouTube audience. Welcome back to the Courtroom with your good old Love Jizzle and the Sigizzle for another episode.
You the Love G's now?
The loveliest of them all. For another episode or another session of Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Batman for All, Justice for All. We're gonna continue from the last time, and we are at episode Twisms, Reunion and Turnabout. And we are in part 1, day 1, Investigation. Let's see what we got this time. That was no accidente. Oh, we have Kamen Rider right here. I was drugged with sleeping pills. I was murdered by that person. That game didn't die, it was murdered.
No, yeah.
That's why I took my revengio. It's only fair, isn't it? Ini!
Ini. Why isn't that car, running over her? I wonder. Oh, it's Maja. Wait a minute, is the thing in the center, the screen that separates people that are, in jail from the visitors?
I would say so, yeah. That's you.
Ah, Maja. Finally get to see you again, and...
It's not your fault. You didn't do it!
But I did it. No, I did it. I killed that person.
She was in a similar situation before, but we got her out of that.
Yeah, well now we solved it, It's like, until the next episode, see you later.
We just saw a car crash. But that wasn't you.
But she killed him with her, mental powers, she's an X-Man, X-woman.
Psycho Mantis.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It might as well have been me. Because nanomachines.
Because fucks die. I can't believe something like this happened. The events of that gloomy, rainy afternoon that started this whole mess keep playing through my mind. Trouble on my mind.
I wish I had some sound effect board here, like...
Thankfully you don't.
Ooh, an office. Ooh, a guy.
You do that.
Who is this?
I don't know. I've never seen him before.
He is the face of a stern CEO of a Nation company,
Oh, God.
Except that he's Korean because, he has he has white hair. Oh, what depressing rain. Is that okay? Do you understand how depressed that makes me? Do you?
Looks like it. I guess.
But actually, more than being depressed, I'm angry. Angry at the weather girl on TV. I think our little rainy spell will take a break with a day of sun. So, is what the girl said? I will stake my life on it.
Well, it's the weather.
But that's why I didn't bother to bring an umbrella today.
Not Resident Evil crossover.
But nurse, calling herself a weather girl, she's going to hear about my $1,000 suit.
I mean, if you paid 1,500 for that, then you've been ripped off, bro.
Well, unless it's the Hitman suit, There are suits and suits, as they say in James Bond.
About your mental case. Unless you're planning on suing the weather girl.
I'm Gomene. I thought that before we go down to business, we could have some friendly chatter.
That was really friendly up until this point.
Yeah, my name is Dr. My name is Dr. Turner Gray. He turns people gray, I'm a surgeon.
Which is a coin, by the way, for porn star, cause Gray.
I install fake peepees.
Remind me never to end up under his knife.
Yeah, but why are we talking with a surgeon?
Knife is an innuendo. But that's our office, so I guess he has a case.
Ah, he's your client, you know?
Yeah.
He's your client. It's like you're a prostitute and he's your client, you know?
Sure.
Anyway. But like, less... yeah. I'm here today because of this incident.
Malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic. 14 inpatients lose their lives. Oh.
She's like, yeah, but
You're
Ooh.
the doctor at... It looks like a chick song, actually.
yeah. It's really quite upsetting.
Losing so much money. I don't care about the people.
Yeah, I mean, he said 40,000 people died. Did you hear me? Upsetting.
Yeah, I heard you. I agree, it's quite upsetting, Dr. Gray.
Turner Gray, please.
Shaken, not stirred.
That one that screwed up was the nurse. Oh my god, it's the nurse.
I was about to say, actually. Oh my god, it's the nurse.
It was her that got the medications mixed up until those 14 patients. And yet, now listen good, and listen well. And yet...
For some reason, he's really, like, close to you, by the way.
The nurse had the nerve to go and die before admitting into her wrongdoing. Ah, you see. He didn't even offer any sort of explanation to me. And this is the kicker.
The nerve of her dying.
Maybe this time I buy new glasses that do not fall every 5 seconds. She up and has her... Why does he talk like this? She up and has herself a grand old accident and crashes her car. Ah, so that was the woman in there.
Yeah, we go right now to look at the car.
Smush! Crunch! Instantly transforming her car into a transformer.
Same. Folded up like a two-piece, Jesus.
The darkness.
Who the hell
She
is
has a
that?
horn, you know? Eh?
Who the hell is that, though? That's right, about a year ago, all the tabloid shows were talking about it. 14 victims of medical malpractices and the nurse's mysterious fatal accident. There were rumors that Dr. Gray had actually caused that crash. Yeah, I'm buying that, actually. Guys, he seems like that kind of guy. People said it was to forever hide the person responsible for the malpractice incident. You see, even in this game, by the way, we have, like, conspiracy theories.
Yeah, it's more like real than it's supposed to be, eh? And the person they wrote, who's that?
Yeah.
Is that Magia? Or...
I don't know. It doesn't look like it from the back.
Why would I? Now I'm just going to say these ones. King Kong. Why are you a nurse? I want to kill that nurse.
Well, because you caused the deaths of those patients, and then you were losing your patients, pun intended, and then you ordered the nurse to kill those patients, and then you killed her off.
Yes.
But you know, we're gonna defend you, no problem.
Your lawyer turned, you know, accusation. You're the best type of lawyer. She's the one who killed those 14 patients, not me.
Well, is she here to testify about that? No. Weird, isn't it? I think you need to take a deep breath, Doctor, and focus. More to the point, this case is over a year old. Why bring it up now? Seems like someone a killer would do.
Yes, instead, like someone is trying to make amends or make it, you know, like when someone apologizes for something that no one is accusing him of, you know that he has done something wrong.
Yeah, because he said, like, you know, it was her who killed him, not me. We didn't say it was you.
I mean, the newspaper said it, you know, but if the case is solved, you know, and nothing has been solved, you know, then why bring it up?
Maybe you can squeeze more money out of that.
More paper. Not simple, because the situation is slipping out of my grasp. This just won't do. My clinic isn't seeing nearly as many patients now.
But they want to
change your name and open with a new name.
Well, they want to get healed, not they don't want to die.
Don't you understand what that means? Means I'm not coming to my clinic. I'm a doctor, and I cannot play a doctor. My father's had this plea.
You don't say. If it were me, I don't think I'd want to go either. Yeah. So, what would you like me to do about it? Want me to get injured?
No, I want you to help me prove I'm innocent.
You do realize I'm a lawyer, not a private investigator, right? I think he was about to say, you know, I'm a lawyer, not a magician.
No, this is something only you can do. Maja Fei, you know these women, correct? Look at her, you know, it's like they opened a portal through time and space, and her face appeared to the left. You see?
Yeah.
In the window.
Yeah.
She's looking at them through the window. But it's her, you know.
Why would he know her name?
I heard you both walking under her Yari, for a little while.
Actually,
5 minutes.
Actually, the other way around. Well, yes, wait hold up. Wait a second. I worked under her.
Yes. Am I wrong? She told me. So I'm not quite sure if...
Well, we worked a few trials together, but she went back to her hometown to undergo more training.
Oh, yes, I heard. Must be lonely for you. Yari. He got at once what's going on.
Wait, I'm not jerking it.
She must be an extraordinary girl to handle such rigid member training.
What?
I have an acquaintance who knows a lot about these mystical sort of things. You know, he's talking about prostitution.
Yeah, sure.
That mystical sort of. She's the one who introduced me to Miss Faye.
Is Maya really that famous?
I've already set up an appointment. Wait a minute. What? Who introduced to Faye? What did he say? Why don't I pay attention?
For what?
What is a channeling?
Oh, so they tried to channel the ghost of the girl that died in the crash, right? I guess.
Yeah. The doctor.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, flawless. Sure.
I'm going to have her call the spirit of that nurse that went and got herself killed.
Oh. Maya. I wonder what she's up to right now.
Necromancy. We, the woman at the Fake clan, have always been spirit mediums, you know. We resurrected dead. It's because the power to communicate with spirits flows strongly through us.
That's what she told me.
Daddy.
I guess she's learned to accept her responsibilities and become an adult. No, definitely not.
Not counting training, this will be her first time channeling a spirit.
Ooh.
So she gave me one condition before accepting my request.
No dead people.
No.
A condition.
The condition is you, Mr. Wright. She said that she wouldn't do the channeling without first saying you again.
Oh, I thought he was like, you know, being reduced to a condition and not to an actual person. Me.
That is why I've searched you out.
Makes sense.
You want to see her too, don't you?
That's right. I thought we can, you know, have a choice here. And so, that is how I ended up visiting Maya's hometown with a doctor. You know,
let's call him witch doctor from now on.
They were talking about like spirits and the doctor. Dead by Daylight much?
I actually was thinking about the doctor, you know, because he began like with his medical studies and so on, and then he turned into these sort of strange theories, you know, that led him through the dark.
Yeah, like right here, we actually see how the Dead by Daylight doctor became the doctor, you know, that he isn't Dead by Daylight actually, because he has like those sort of short mental breakdowns every time.
Yeah, exactly, you know. Now he's only, you know, he has only to turn black first, and then...
Ooh, looks like the setting for Ninja Mob, actually. Fucking love it. So this is Kurine Village, Maya's hometown.
She lives in the stone, I think.
Hello.
But the keep, that's her when she was
And right here we have Dr. Sleep, by the way. So that means Phoenix Wright is the actual villain right here. Why, hello there. Alright.
And she disappeared. She was a spirit. Oh,
What an odd little girl.
and she stole your wallet, that's what little kids do.
I guess that's Maya, maybe?
Hey, but up early. This looks like this haunt town with the haunted ghosts, in Pokemon.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Fuck. Shit, I totally forgot.
Lavender Town?
Lavender Town, yeah. Someone else is coming this way. Yeah, okay, it's you.
Meet them.
Yeah, sure. Maya, how are you? It's good to see you again.
Boner. Well, I didn't think you would really show up.
Can you fucking knock it out, bro?
Yeah.
It's not that big a deal. You made it sound like you were so far away.
Well, maybe I exaggerated. Just a little.
Bit.
Just a little, my brother.
Was only 2 hours by train. If I had known you were this close, I'd have visited more.
Yeah. You're not allowed. I already decided, We don't know what, but until I become an adult, I had to work hard and be strong by myself. What?
Well,
You're not an adult.
It's gonna take a long while.
He's not an adult. What? What?
Well, sick. Seems like the shoe is on the other foot now. Anyway, congratulations. I'm glad to hear training is going well for you.
But what is she training out? About?
Becoming a medium?
Yeah, really.
By the way,
very good.
A dwarf who was also a mystic escaped a prison. And there was a message, the police was leaving, or were saying a message that there is a small medium at large. Get out of here! That's from Game Grumps' dad jokes.
A small, medium, rare.
Okay, so by the way, that's our detective work right here. We can examine, we can move, we can talk, and we can present. Let's see. We can move to the meditation room, or we can first snoop around here a bit. So I guess we just examine a bit,
Oh, we can move our pee-pee to places.
Yeah, and when it's blue, we can't, examine it. But if it's like yellow, we can examine it. So
do you think it's yellow because?
No, the biggest, most elegant of the buildings I can see from here. This is Fae Manor, the place Maya calls home. It's easy to be overwhelmed by its presence. And by the way, if there's nothing more than there's a check mark, so it's easy going on us. We have here rustic thatch roofed houses where the other villagers live line the street. They are nowhere near as large or as nice as the manor in front of me. It's kind of odd that I don't see any other villagers walking around though. It's a ghost town.
They're all working in the mines, the slaves.
A giant rock that seems to be reaching for the sky. Its origins are written on the beat-up old sign. It looks like this giant rock is called the Kurine Boulder. There's a really complex explanation written here, but long story short, it's a big Stone for spirits to live in, or something like that. Flawless. An old bus stop. It says Kurine Village on the signpost. The buses seem incredibly inconvenient since they only come 3 times a day. And that thing, by the way, doesn't exist anywhere anymore, I think. It's an old-style phone booth. I can't say it... Also the phone booth, by the way, in the last case. Maybe there's a correlation. Maybe a guy is nearsighted again.
Yeah, maybe traveling time from the past, and it's here now.
From the last case, yeah. I can't say it fits in with this area too well. My cell phone doesn't get reception up here, so who knows. I may need it later. Okay, I guess that's everything. We can climb the rock, or the mountains. By the way, up there is like super mega, where they are like, don't get it on the mountain.
Are you moving it with a controller or with the keyboard? Or?
Yeah, with the keyboard.
No, the present. No, come on. We have reading all this time. We need to give her the present.
What?
You know, there's a present there.
No, if
Go
we
back.
would have something, we don't really have anything. We just have the attorney's badge.
Yeah, we're giving the attorneys.
Yeah, sure, makes perfect sense actually.
No, it's my dream. You know, I wanted to present the badge as evidence the last chapter. You know.
There was
I had to
actually
give
only
it to her.
there was only one case by the way in the last game where we actually had to show it and it actually was the thing that we were supposed to do. But that was also during the investigation process. It looks like you finally become a full-fledged medium, talking on your first job.
Yeah, didn't think it would be this soon.
But this case, do you know the messy story behind it?
Behold the power of the Magi Intelligence Network. Power. Let's see, 14 people died because of malpractice on Dr. Gray's part, you know.
Oh, okay, so she's also assuming him. Great. Yeah.
To pin the blame on the nurse. He killed her in what appeared to be a car accident.
She's thinking just like me. Alright.
Mm.
Huh? So what is this Maya Intelligence Network anyway?
Tabloids.
The reptoids?
Got it.
That's what I thought.
I'm just pulling your leg. What happened is the exact opposite. You know? I heard it about it all from Dr. Gray.
So, well, yeah, of course, yeah, that makes way more sense. I would also trust this guy over, like, conspiracy theories.
Oh, come on, Nick. Wouldn't take a crazy killer as a client.
Sounds like someone a compliance would say.
That's the scare, even for me.
Yeah, I guess so. Alright. Let's see.
Ooh, don't ask about the girl earlier, you know, she's gonna get mad.
So this is your hometown, huh, Maya?
Yeah. Crime village. Nigga. But I heard people call this place me.
Interesting. So everyone that lives here is a spirit medium.
Pretty much. Ooh. Most of my ancestors.
Of course you
were
would go
too,
with
I
this
think.
voice for this. It's probably true, since the ability to communicate with the dead is so strong.
Actually, this village are mediums, yeah.
So what do the men do?
They create descendants. They usually work someplace outside the village, you know.
Alright, let's ask her about that. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you about that girl I saw earlier. Is she married? Do you know her?
Oh, you mean Pearly?
Pearly. Fucking stupid.
Perfect. Oh, she appeared, you know, she's transformed in the sky. She's my cousin.
The sky.
Isn't she adorable? Just like yours, truly. Huh?
I don't know,
But
is it door able? You tell me.
I'm going to introduce her to a DHD, you know?
Cousin, wait. Then that means, is she also a liar?
Liar? Yeah, she's a medium too. Pearly's real genius when it comes to channeling.
I see. I
You're
hope I
fired
didn't
then.
scare her when I tried to talk to her earlier.
No, it's not you. My own drilled it. That's the reason I was reading drilled her. Drilled it into her head. A suspicious looking person tries to talk to you right away.
Well,
Did you right away?
actually, yeah, maybe she actually showed her Dr. Sleep, and since, you know, the villain always starts off with, well, hello there. Was obvious, yeah. Suspicious looking, I'm fucking adorable.
Well, you're not wearing training clothes for starters. You're not wearing clothes at all.
Of course I'm not wearing clothes.
Bird is my aunt's most valued treasure, so she's not allowed to go outside of town.
Well, that's great.
She doesn't know much about the world outside of Crime Village.
What is this, North Korea?
Yeah.
Aunt? Kim Il-sung?
Is the aunt, you know, that woman from the Birds movie? Pretty as mad as my arm. Come on, Nick.
Get it together.
Well, Nick, I've got to keep going. It's about time for the channeling to start.
Huh? Oh yeah.
I'm doing the channeling in my house. Come on. So come on in. Okay. After I'm done, we can grill some apps and juicy
Oh
burgers.
fuck yeah. All right. Good luck, Maya.
Arigato.
Right. Well, at least she's still the same perky Maya. Or Maja, as
Whatever
you
that
call it.
means. Mm.
Let's go to the meditation room, get some channeling in. Fuck yeah.
Mm.
It's gonna be some Ring versus Grudge type shit. Let's see.
Great. Oh, what? He teleported here. What is he doing here?
He said he's coming with us.
Ah, wait. He came with us?
Yes.
Maybe.
He said that Maya said that the one condition is that we have to go along, you know?
But he was going to come here anyway. Okay, the challenge is about the spirit.
Glad you were paying attention. How are we supposed to make this? Oh, God damn it, man.
Don't worry, I will solve it. You know, if he could solve the crime while having amnesia, you know, this guy in the previous chapter, then we can solve this. Right?
Yeah, hopefully.
Oh, Mr. Wright, I'm so glad you showed.
Some nice weather we're having today. Aren't you happy?
No, happiness doesn't compute. Not at all.
Do you know what this means?
That's stupid. Baka. Frozen game, whatever.
What?
The game is frozen, no?
No, actually no.
You know, the image frozen. That's stupid, and then we move again.
Is it really?
What's going on? Yeah, now it's loading.
Okay. You know, he has mentioned the weather girl over and over, but she's not highlighted red, so maybe you know, I was thinking like maybe she's also like a culprit here, but probably not.
Who, the weather girl?
Yeah.
What? Who?
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, because he mentioned the weather girl like 60 times already.
Ah, that stupid weather girl made the wrong call again. You know, I think it's just a meme by that. You were playing cats and dogs today, she said, with a straight face. I can't believe they allow such misguided report on the public airwaves.
Yeah, you see how he twitches his hand? That's, you know, him preparing the shock in Dead by Daylight. Looks like talking about the weather with this guy is just asking for punishment.
At least he makes it interesting, no? Okay, the topic here. But anyway, this is a splendid manor.
No argument there. It's hard to believe that this is Maya's house, though. Ooh.
Ooh, a panties. No, it's a picture. But giving a guide map to this building. It's grey and empty. I have been scammed. Here, Mr. Wright, I have a cop for you too. I've been scammed too.
Yeah, we invest once and then we get 2 back.
It's like Bitcoin.
A diagram of a manor. Okay, wait.
Okay.
Let's check
We are
this.
giving that to the first person that comes by. Eh?
Let's check
Remember
this shit
that.
out. Okay, so there's, by the way, a thing when we go into court and then, you know, there are like things that don't make sense. You know, when a guy is fucking lying, and then we have to point it out somewhere, you know, where it contradicts.
Contradicts.
So yeah, we have to
Well, I guess
room, winding way,
You got-
rotation room.
there's gonna be a crime here, I guess.
Could be, yeah.
Just wait for it. Wait for it.
Okay.
The badge. Give him the badge. Person,
Same.
the badge. Give him the badge.
The winding way.
Give him the badge.
Let's see, by the way, if we get a
Oh,
translation here.
wait.
Someone with a lot of skill wrote these 4 Chinese characters with a brush. It's actually 3, because one is for each for one.
Chinese. Wait a minute. They're in China or they're in Japan?
They're in Japan.
Where that is?
Yeah,
Oh, the Chinese. You know, they are invaded.
the fucking rats. Oh, look, here's a translation. Once in a lifetime. Its massage is people should value their ghostly meetings as once-in-a-lifetime chances, even though they do channelings every day.
This sounds more and more like Lavender Town.
A piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's one in English. It says 100 ways. Bitcoin, nah.
We're going ways.
Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. And like a scam.
Oh, the lock. You can take the look.
Yeah, I think that's just the channeling room, though. This door leads out to the winding way. The weather outside looks really nice. Okay, nothing else here. Nope. Okay. The door that leads to the channeling chamber, the place where destiny is made. Spirits and people meet. The iron in this door was tempered, making it very solid. It looks like there is a strong lock on this door to top it off. Good thing I have the skeleton key. Okay.
Present. But don't you want to give him a present?
No.